Hi everyone, this is Michelle with Angel Souls, and this is your weekly Angel Oracle card reading for the week beginning March 31st, 2014. Hi everyone. And this week I was guided to use the Healing with the Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Now, I've been loving this deck recently, and I should say that I've been using it for a lot of the personal readings. And I think there's something to that, okay? Healing, okay? There's going to be some message around that this week. I just know it. So I have a card jumping out right now, so let's look at it. Oh, okay. Ideas and inspiration. We'll take that. Whew. All right. So for a lot of you who are watching this, you're pretty darn smart, right? We all know what's coming up and all this good stuff. We watch all the great astrologers, and we're hearing other people's messages that are coming through. Oh, and by the way, I'd like to take a moment and explain something. I think everybody should be, if you have time, watch my video, of course, but watch everybody else's videos too. And that means other angel mediums, tarot card readers, astrologers. Everyone is right, even if you don't think so, okay? Everyone is channeling in a tiny bit of the message, okay? Now, if you just open yourself up, you will naturally be guided to the messages that you need for that week, for that month, for that day, whatever, okay? So I just wanted to clarify that. So ideas and inspiration. This is a great time. We've been talking about healing and letting things go, and just, deciding what are you going to still take, what are you not going to accept anymore, and are you going to open up to your true and authentic self? So let me just talk about April in general, because we're going into April this coming week. So I almost feel like April is sort of labor, like like maybe the new you is trying to be born, or a project or an idea is trying to be born. Something's happening, all right? And in order to get there, it hurts. So I understand. I've been a little scared to ever have a child, but I understand it's not the most pleasant thing in the world. So I kind of see the energy around this coming week and going into April being like that. Like, yeah, it might sting a little bit in the process, or hurt in the process, but eventually you will love who you are, or love what you've created, okay? So what they're saying, yeah, okay. They're showing me something, actually. So it's sort of like, here's the world up here, all the surface level stuff going on, all the stuff we're going to be hearing in the news, paranoid people around you, they're saying that too, like people who really can't handle the energy, right, that's happening. And it's not even the energy of the world and necessarily the negativity that might play a part in it, but it's more like the shift is happening, within us, and they don't know how to deal with that. Right? So not everybody is where you are, and getting the information ahead of time. So while that's kind of happening up here, they're showing me you guys need to be down here. Sort of like, in the finished basement, riding out the storm, right? Like you got everything you need. You got every kind of tool in your kit to take care of yourself. Make sure you're having fun. And if you're not enjoying your life, you can't be inspired. The ideas are going to flow right past you, okay? This is a great time to let all this stuff kind of happen around you. Just let it go, let it happen. But get out there and grab all the inspiration that you can. Go out there and do something that makes you feel amazing. Do it. If you like that, that's the command from the angels this week. Go out and do something that gets your creative juices flowing. Okay, there's going to be something incredibly healing in that. So indulge yourself. If that's going out into nature, do it. If you do some sort of artistic pursuit, great. Whatever it is, make sure you're engaging in it. Okay, so there's that card. Let's get another one. Miracles. This is why. Each one of you plays a part in creating a miracle every day. Okay, just by being you. So it's time to authentically be you and come to terms with that and allow the miracles to flow and allow yourself to be a part of the miracle. Okay, now what does that got to do specifically with the week? Okay, there, if you know, detach yourself from drama, you will see clearly that little miracles are happening all the time. Okay, remember last week we said your wishes are coming true. Now, I don't know if any of you are on Facebook, but I posted on Facebook, like I ended up finding a retreat that was way better than a retreat I was going to go on, because I prayed to God and I said, I need more balance in my life and I need to have more fun. Show me how to have more fun. And then I got led right to a certain retreat with a certain somebody that everybody loves, and I, you know, got several signs around that, and I knew this is the one. This is the one. So stuff like that can happen. So just be mindful. Know that the miracles are occurring. You just have to open your eyes to them, okay? They're saying again, we're going to say this like 20 times in this reading here. You got to detach from the drama, okay? It might be internal drama. You might need to like shut off that ego consciousness and be like, I'm not listening to you anymore. Like, you always made me feel bad about myself, okay? We all have our ego consciousness. It's there by design. You know, if we didn't have it, then we wouldn't be human. And it's there to keep us in the human experience, of course. But just for the intensity, if there is intensity in your life, it doesn't necessarily guarantee that there's going to be. But in case there is, know when to shut that off and have the power to just step around it, or, you know, like I said, hide out and do something fun that you love, okay? Nature. Whenever nature comes up, that to me is always a sign of detoxification and getting back to your roots, okay? So again, this is part of that detaching from anything. I think we said this last week. Oh yeah, the shut it down, all the electronics off and everything. Get away from everything. Get back into nature. Get back into what is real, okay? That is what's real. What God made is real. So get back into it, enjoy it, love it, and get detoxified in the process. And hey, little angel tip about nature. Ariel, you know, I say that all the time. She's the nature angel. She's also the angel of material abundance. So might be a good time to chat with her while you're in nature. This could be going to the park. Again, it's just about getting moving, getting rooted, getting back in touch. Yeah. Oh, they just gave me chills. Wow. There are going to be some incredible things born of people in this coming week. If you let it, that's the miracle. That's the miracle. Ideas flowing through people, people being innovative, people giving their soul a voice and creating something amazing that other people can connect to. Do you see how that works? You give your soul a voice, you put something out there. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be something, you can be a painter or you can be an accountant. I use those same analogies all the time, or examples all the time. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be anything, but just by you showing up in the world and again, being who you are and giving your soul a voice, that gives people a chance to connect with you, okay? I don't know if I said that right, but there it is. Okay, and the final card we have is study. Seriously? All right. So maybe what you're doing this week is you're giving over to ideas and inspiration. And what this is indicating to me, that this might be something that you don't know a whole lot about. Okay? Part of the inspiration, okay, they're saying like ideas sort of pop in and then you're inspired to then go and learn everything you can about a topic. Or you get inspired to go back to school or take a seminar or whatever. But this really feels like minds and energy and everything just sort of really opening up and allowing new things in, and what this does. So this is not bad, actually, this first week of April. Again, if you don't get yourself all wound up, this could be a beautiful time of things, you know, that you were put here to do finally being born and kind of getting going. Okay, so let me see if there's anything else. Relax, rejuvenate, and stay centered. That should be the message every week. But anyway, there it is, guys. Okay, so I'm sending you all my love. Take care. Bye-bye.